Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to trueSTAR Gaming. This is our first video upload, so hope it goes well. We are a new video channel, so please do comment, rate and subscribe, and with your help we will get a little bit bigger and better. But we are going to kick things off with the new zombies map on Black Ops, Escalation, stroke Call of the Dead, whatever you want to call it. In this particular video we get to level 27, I believe. But we have gotten further. It's just that at the time I wasn't recording. Sounds like an excuse, yeah, right. But we have gotten further, and I'm confident that with this strategy technique that we show you, it will help you get a little bit further as well. I'll go through sort of what guns we use when you need them, etc. Try and get you guys a little bit higher if you're struggling a little bit with the levels, because let's face it, this new Call of the Dead Zombies is a little bit harder than the last one. Okay, so first thoughts on this new zombies map compared to the last one, Ascension, is how friggin' hard it is, man. I mean, it is proper hard compared to the last one, where you could just sort of hoard them up and take them all out in one go with the Thunder Gun. This is pretty solid compared to that, and I feel like I'm not alone in that, because when I first got the new maps, I was online in sort of domination or something, and so many people in the lobbies were just going on about how friggin' rock solid the new maps are. I think the hardest part of it all, when I first didn't know what to do, was the introduction of George Romero. It can be slightly irritating at times, but we will show you later on how to deal with him, and it is using the upgraded Lazarus gun. And a lot of people think that it's useless, and they're sort of thinking it's better off just to leave George running around, and that's why a lot of people go to other parts of the map, so he doesn't take as long, so he takes longer to get to you. But we'll show you something else a little bit later, which I don't know how many people know about it already, with the upgraded Lazarus, that is pretty nifty, and you might be interested in that. So we go up to the boat to grab the MPL first of all. Go and get that, aggravate George, run down here, get used to him being angry, because that becomes pretty standard throughout. You'll notice that we did go and get the MPL first, just up to my right here. Great, went down, awesome. But just up to my right hand side there is a boat that clears the way up to the lighthouse, and up there is the MP5. You'll notice that we went and got the MPL over the MP5. We do leave that boat there. Does make it easier later on, because we basically just stick to this part of the map for as long as we can. So if you leave that boat there, then it just means that the zombies, there's not as many zombies coming down from that way, and it's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier later on. So we're just going to hang on this bit for a while, the next few levels. I think we'll stay here till the end of level 6 till we get a crawler. But yeah, just hang around here. There's no technique really, it's pretty early on. Everything's been nice and easy. Unfortunately one person does usually have to bait George away. Looks like it's me at the time. But yeah, just hang around here, get some headshots, get some points, etc. And then at the end of level 6 we're going to get a crawler, and we're going to head off to the electricity, and then get Juggernog as a priority, because it's pretty, I think you need your jugs pretty early on in this one, because as you just saw there, you do get a lot of zombies coming out the ground, and when you're in later levels, it's easy to get cornered, and then you've got to rely on someone to come and revive you, which isn't that easy. But here we are, end of level 6, just making sure we've got some crawlers, all is good. So we're going to head up to the electricity, turn that on first of all. I don't turn it on myself, either Thomas does here, but the electricity is just up the staircase. If I look there, where it's going there, up there, then there's another door to open to get into the electricity. Turn that on, and we can all go and get jugs. And there goes Pauline Quirk on his way to get jugs. Go down here, through here, and yeah, so jugs is just in here. Always jumping through the water, because no one likes to get frozen, it's pretty irritating. But there she is, Sarah Michelle Gellar, probably making some funny remarks about jugs and her being a girl or something. She's funny like that. I'm guessing that other people find her kind of irritating too. She's a bit like Marmite, isn't she, in this? A lot of people love her, a lot of people hate her. I hate her. But next thing we do, instead of going up to the lighthouse the other way from spawn, we go down here, we clear this boat that was just in the way there, 950 points for that. Open up the lighthouse here, that's 1000 points, and we're on the way to the box. Well, I think I'm on the way to the box, and I think for some reason that it is in here, but it is not, and everyone's telling me that I'm a dumbass, and it's actually upstairs at the top of the lighthouse. So off I go on my way up. And then on this middle floor here, just the door to the left there, at some point you want to open that up because that will allow you to use the flipper, which makes it a lot quicker, obviously, getting across here if you need to. So I get the box for myself, get one go, and I get a HK, which is always nice. Nice and overpowered for the early rounds, make life nice and simple. And then we're all just going to head back to spawn. First few times I played this, trying to get back to spawn from an area like this was pretty hard. I mean, was I the only one that found it this map pretty confusing for the first few goes? I hope not, because I used to get to here and then I just would try to go right and couldn't go right, and it's kind of weird because up here when you jump down off the boat to get back to spawn down here, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like it's not that it's hidden, but it's not that obvious to you first of all. But anyway, that might just be me being stupid. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna. There's no tactic really or strategy for the next for a while. I think maybe we sort of start to strategize a bit more. There's a bit more strategy to it about level 14. So with that, I will get back to you on level 14 in part 2, and then we can talk strategy and see how we get on there. But yeah, I will speak to you guys then. Peace.